Well, I'm so sad because I missed my flight, my Cebu Pacific flight from Cebu to Puerto Princesa today. So I need to get another ticket from AirAsia. So I got a new ticket from AirAsia from Cebu to Puerto Princesa at 6:40 tonight, but it's delayed for an hour, so we're gonna depart at 7:40 because for the price comparison, Cebu Pacific it's 7,000. So when it's within 4-hour window from departure, they will give you the most expensive fare. So of course you can't seem to get that. And for PAL it's about 4,000. Yes, to Puerto Princesa tomorrow 8 a.m. So there's no sense because I already booked my hotel. So I have to really go today.
Starbucks here beside the checking counters. That's the X-ray check.
It's really saddening to miss a flight, you know. And yeah, so I'll just celebrate my sadness later in Puerto Princesa. Not anymore sad. Thanks to Jollibee, be happy.
When the Coke here is more expensive than the Coke float at Jollibee. It's 50. Coke float is 35 outside.
Hello America 2% friends of Amin Tours. So after some setback earlier, because we missed our flights, I was supposed to leave Cebu at 2:25 p.m. via Cebu Pacific, but unfortunately, due to an urgent client call, I really have to go out from the airport and meet my client because it's way more important than my trip to Puerto Princesa, although it's also important for my YouTube channel. But then I have to meet my client earlier, and well, I have to deal with that situation because you know shit happens sometimes. And right now I'm just here at the waiting lounge waiting for the boarding announcement for the AirAsia flight at supposedly it was at 6:40 in the evening, but it's quite delayed for about an hour, so the new schedule of departure is 7:40 in the evening, and I guess we are to arrive at Puerto Princesa Airport about 8:40, so I guess it's about an hour or more of flight. I have to check my boarding pass for that one. And yes, we are here at a waiting lounge, gate number 8. That's for AirAsia. It's like a private area because it's quite small, and it's in a different corner of the airport. You can't see most of the passengers outside. And also, I have to book the ticket, a new ticket for today because I booked the hotel at Astoria, Palawan, and I can't miss the booking because it's quite pricey. So I can't go for tomorrow, although it's 2 nights, but I'm gonna miss a lot of things in Astoria. And yes, please do check my channel for more about that. And for the activities we'll be doing at Astoria, Palawan, because I heard Astoria, Palawan is one of the 5 best resorts in one travel magazine. So I'll just put that recognition in the description for this video and for all the videos that I'll be doing about Palawan. So see you Palawan in a while, and we're just waiting for boarding right now. And once again, this is Ray for Chibnuri in Palawan. There's a lot of changes. From gate 8 we're changed to gate 4 now for our Puerto Princesa flight. AirAsia. Yes.
So passengers now are moving to gate 4.
So we're now moving to gate 4 from gate 8. Gate change, that happens. So you have to take note of that. Yes.
Palawan gate 4.
Okay. We're finally boarding our flight for Puerto Princesa today. So we're probably going to the aircraft now. So we have to go right away because we can't seem to miss 2 flights in one day. That makes you so much of an idiot.
It's like the plane is baking.
Guys. It's my first time in Palawan, and thank you to this Palawanya who gave me the information on how to get to the bus terminal and how to get to Astoria, Palawan.
Magandang gabi mga binibining at Ginoo. Ito po ang Philippines Air Asia lipad bilang Z2545 patungong Puerto Princesa. Para sa kaalaman ng lahat, ang row 1 hanggang row 5, 12 at 14 ay para sa mga pasaherong nag-book ng hot seat. Mangyari po lamang na umupo alinsunod sa seat numbers na nasa inyong boarding pass. Maraming salamat po. Cabin crew arm holders and crush check.
By the way, the airport in Puerto Princesa is newly opened, so it's just about a week. And upon arrival at the airport, we can take the tricycle, the multi-cab, or the taxi. And for going to the city proper, so for the tricycle about 25 pesos or 20, and the multi-cab is about 15. And for the taxi, it's seldom, you know, because most people really do the commute going to the city proper. And from the terminal, we will go to the still part of the Puerto Princesa, but it's about an hour and 30 going to the hotel. That's in Astoria, Palawan. It's a new hotel in Puerto Princesa as well. So we'll be taking the bus going there.
Apologize for the delay of this flight. Any inconvenience caused is very much regretted. Thank you for your understanding. This is flight Z2545 to Puerto Princesa. We would like to extend a warm welcome to the members of our AirAsia Big Loyalty Program. The commander of this flight is Captain Jovian Tai, assisted by First Officer Christian Pepito, and I'm your senior cabin crew, Camille. Together with me are cabin crew Trish, Angel, and Chang. This flight will take 1 hour. For your safety, your hand luggage must be placed in the overhead compartments or under the seat in front of you. Put your seat upright, fasten your seatbelt, secure your tray tables, and keep your window shades open.
There's a waterfront hotel.
For your full attention to the cabin crew in front of you. This is your seat belt. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and tighten the belt by pulling on the buckle strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, you must return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt securely. Should an oxygen mask like this drop from the compartment above your seat, immediately pull the mask firmly towards you. Place the mask over your nose and mouth with the headband tightly around your head and breathe normally. Place your own mask first before assisting others under your care. Your life vest is under your seat. To use it, slip it over your head like this. Clip on the waistband and pull it tight. At the exit before leaving the aircraft, pull the red tag to inflate life vest. Do not inflate your life vest until you are at the exit, as this would slow down the evacuation flow. Your life vest has an oral tube for further inflation. The light comes on when in contact with water, and here's a whistle to attract attention. Evacuation slides are located at all exits. Please note where the emergency exits on the aircraft are located. They are being pointed out to you now, bearing in mind that the nearest exit may be behind you. During evacuation, leave your hand luggage. If smoke is present, keep low and follow the path lights to the nearest exit as indicated. A copy of this safety information card is in your seat pocket. Please read it carefully. Passengers seated next to an emergency exit are requested to study the operation of these exits in the safety card. As this is a non-smoking flight, please do not smoke throughout the flight. Smoking in the toilet will activate the smoke alarm. Thank you for your attention.
We're about to leave Cebu International Airport right now and bound for Puerto Princesa, Palawan for an hour. See you Puerto Princesa in a while. We're taking off now. Take off. This is Mactan, Cebu at night. See the lights there. And that area is actually Mactan, Utah. Which is like an ear of the island Mactan is actually Punta Engaño, and at the tip of this portion is condominium development. Discovery by the Bay, the northern part of Cebu. We're about to land now, Puerto Princesa International Airport. So the aircraft is fully lighted.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing and for your safety, please ensure that your seat is upright, window shades up, tray tables stowed, seat belts are securely fastened, and all electronic devices are switched off. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at Puerto Princesa International Airport. The time now is 29 minutes past the hour of 8 in the evening. For your safety, please remain seated and use of mobile phone is not allowed until seatbelt sign is switched off. Do take care when opening the overhead compartments. Before leaving the aircraft, please check that you have all your hand luggage with you. It was a pleasure having you on board and we hope to see you again soon. If you need any assistance on arrival, please contact our ground staff. On behalf of Captain Jovian Tai, First Officer Christian Pepito, Cabin Crew Chang, Trish, Angel, and myself, Camille, thank you for choosing Philippines Air Asia, and have a good night. Nakisali lamang po ang infant life vest sa mga cabin crew bago kayo bumaba. Maraming salamat po. Again, we request you to remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off and the door has been opened for you to the plane. Thank you and welcome to Puerto Princesa.
The newly opened Puerto Princesa International Airport here in Palawan.
Crew disarm all doors and cross-check.
Hello mga ka-troopers and friends of ours. We arrived here at Astoria, Palawan. So this is the reception area. Okay, we'll now go to our room. It's a huge property, about more than 7 hectares. So 2 days is not enough to roam around this whole place, and there's a lot of activities to do, especially tomorrow. So I have to, before I sleep tonight, I have to plan all my activities because yeah, I'm excited about the paddle boarding and kayaking and the water park, and of course the buffet of Astoria is really delicious. You know, I have to prepare for that as well. Wow. This resort is really nice. And by the way, my troopers and friends of amateurs, please, if you have time, kindly subscribe to our YouTube travel channel. That's Amon Tours, and you will see more of our travel videos here in the Philippines because it's more fun in the Philippines.
sa Bohol, mamala. Ano ako sa Boracay, mamala. Magduwa mi sa frozen. Duwa ko frozen, snow.